Boom shakalaka, what's going on guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today I have an episode for you about IOSToken. This is a new one that hopped up into the top 50 on CoinMarketCap, so I want to bring it to you, bring it to your attention. Now before we get started, thank you to everyone who's subscribing for daily videos about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Also, thank you to everyone mashing on that like button. And guys, if you want to find out how to win a free Ledger 9OS, stay tuned. And also guys, if you noticed, I'm not in front of the green screen. I'm bringing you this episode live, late night, San Francisco. It's like 3 a.m. back where I'm from, but it's only midnight here. So here's an episode coming at you tomorrow. Hope you enjoy it. Now, what is IOSToken, you may be asking, and very good question. I'm here to answer that for you. It is the secured, scalable blockchain that actually works. Well, that's good, because the other ones weren't doing their job. I mean, I know Ethereum totally shit the bed with CryptoKitties, so somebody's got to step up, right? But the IOS, Internet of Services, offers a solid infrastructure for many kinds of online service providers, with high transactions per second. They're saying 100,000 transactions per second. That is a lot. All right. Privacy protection with ZK snarks. Scalable, so they do some sharding there. We'll talk about sharding. I love saying sharding. And secure blockchain. Provide many new possibilities for online service providers to serve their customer base. All right, guys, they have a primer draft here and a technical white paper. This one's like 46 pages. This one's about 20-some pages. A lot of reading for you guys to do. But I'll do my best to summarize it for you guys in case you didn't want to read. I know most of you read the white paper, so this is for the select few, like the 1 or 2 subscribers who actually don't read the white paper. I'm just going to summarize it for you guys. Now, what's going on here? Well, they have their innovative, efficient, distributed sharding technology. All right, basically what this is, it partitions the network into subspaces using secure bias-free stochastic process. So basically randomly assigning different nodes to work together. Instead of every single node having to be all along, it kind of shards them, groups them up, and does it randomly, so that way it'll be faster. That's the idea behind it. All right, then you can put multiple groups in parallel with this scale out. They have this fast atomics structure for cross-shard transactions, and then bias-resistant distributed randomness. So helping keep them random so the same patterns don't go through all the time. All right, so a lot of new technology, a lot of new words here. So yeah, that's what they've got going on there. A brand new consensus mechanism. Now, they're not doing proof of work, they're not doing proof of stake, they're doing proof of believability, which is kind of like proof of stake plus some stuff. So it depends upon additionally contribution, behaviors, stake review, all this stuff. Because the problems with proof of work is that it's cost, like work intensive, energy intensive. We're like killing polar bears in Antarctica, in Iceland by creating Bitcoins. Proof of stake has like the nothing at stake conundrum with that. Well, proof of believability is meant to help deal with all of that. All right. And then, yeah, they have a user-friendly ecosystem. So a few things in their ecosystem, obviously decentralized applications and smart contracts. That's the basis of it. They have this HUDs, which is basically decentralized storage. Think along the lines of storage or Coin or anything like that. They have their decentralized storage and a fair and transparent feedback system. Now, with the team members, when I was first looking at this kind of threw me off because there weren't real pictures, and I was like, they could make up these people. But I did some research. All right, turns out they actually exist. I looked at them on that thing called LinkedIn. All right, and it's important for the team to have some experience. All right. So, software engineer for Uber, Princeton University, teaching assistant, all right? So, looks like he's got a good background there, all right? How about Jimmy? Jimmy worked for Dora, 500 Startups, Study Pool, and Emory University, all right? Good there. How about one of the advisors, Yusun Dai? Partner at Zen Fund, several tokenization products. Jume, he worked there for a long time, which is the largest online cosmetics retailer in China. Also was an intern at Google. I saw that movie, The Intern. Very funny movie. All right. and also at Baidu, also Stanford University. So, I mean, they have some heavy hitters on the team, so that is good. Now, like I mentioned previously, they have their iOS primer, lots of information. We have a roadmap here, and I'll just kind of scan down there. Just if you guys can read really fast, it'll be like you're reading the white paper almost right now. So this is the roadmap. So basically, Q2 2017, inception of the concept. Q4, development started. Q1 of 2018, they're planning on launching the MVP private testnet. So this is one thing that I'm kind of hesitant about because they already jumped up into the top 50. They don't have a working prototype yet. But, you know, they're going to be working on it. Still early, a lot of hype. They do have a lot of support from backers, which I'll show you in a little bit. But this is just one thing that I kind of said, okay, it's not in the works yet, and they're already worth that much money. But they have a whole bunch of other stuff coming up. Now, we took a look at the team. They do have some heavy hitters there. We take a look at the investors. They do have some very big investors like Sequoia, In Blockchain, Defund, whole bunch of big investors there. And then, what else? They do have a Twitter account. Very important. All right, but and this was another, I just want to make sure that these people existed. So they do have meetups there. And I also watched a live stream that they did. So they were talking about it. So in terms of overall project, idea, yeah, awesome. You solve everything with blockchains better than every other blockchain, awesome. All right. Is that something that can be done? I don't know. There's a lot of other people working on it that are having difficulties with it right now. But, you know, they do have some heavy hitters on the team, smart people from Princeton, from Stanford, that have worked for Uber, all these different things like that. Do they have a working prototype? No, not yet. Do they have a GitHub repository? Not that I could find. They do have some big white papers. Impressive. So yeah. So that's basically it. Oh yeah. What else? Didn't even talk about CoinMarketCap, right? So on CoinMarketCap right now, yesterday or maybe earlier today, they were at 7 cents. Price is dropping a little bit. So basically, it's only been on CoinMarketCap since the 16th. And then recently, I think there were some airdrops of tokens here. So price shot up to a high of 13 cents. Now it's down to 6 cents. Where can you get it? On Binance, Huobi, OK Exchange, all of those. All right, $147 million daily volume, almost $500 million market cap right now. 21 billion token supply. And so, yes, very good idea, very ambitious idea, basically solving everything of the blockchain. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it very early on? Absolutely. So, that's that for that. And I think that's it. So, for those of you who wanted to win that free Ledger Nano S, you can go ahead to crypto-love.com/training and click that button up top that says enter to win a free Ledger Nano S cold storage device. And then, for those of you who hung around just until the end, thank you very much. That's all I got to say. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. I'll tell you one more time. Subscribe, because people who subscribe are the coolest, so you should subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Don't make me tell you again to subscribe. Subscribe. Just subscribe. Don't make me say it again. Subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Have a good one. Peace. Oh, yeah, and watch out for some videos from NeoDevCon tomorrow. Live streaming from NeoDevCon. Keep an eye out for that. All right. Peace.